Hi, I know, where am I? Oh my god, I'm in London. Bathroom was questionable, I know, ignore it. This is just how it is, I guess. But yeah, guys, I impulsively took a trip to London and now I have to film this YouTube video here. So I thought that it'd be cool for us to spend a productive, fitnessy, health vlog alone in this country together. What do you guys think? It'll be nice. Also, ignore the quality of the camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I typically do not film this. However, I did not want to bring my big camera. I didn't want to bring it, okay? So we kind of all have to take a small smidge of an L with this. Welcome back to my channel, Stinks. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Taliyah. I impulsively do a lot of things, okay? And this happens to be one of them. If you like being entertained, potentially and most likely educated, as well as fondled. Okay, I know that last one's a little weird. Don't question it. I'm not a deviant. I'm just a pervert. I call that being effed. And if anything about that sounds really nice, I urge you to subscribe. And if you like my content, I do post more on my short form platforms, okay, like TikTok and Instagram. So follow me there too. Like, don't be weird. See me everywhere. I've been thinking, are we gonna do like a chit chat, get ready with me? Do we want a little mix of both? I don't know what the sound quality is gonna necessarily look like because I have no mics on this. But yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. This Gambit thing's kind of cool. Sorry, I didn't want you guys to see me naked. I'm just really sorry about that. I still scrub my tongue in the UK. I am protected from the lack of UV in London. Whole pint. Oh, God, it feels like I've been spit on. I like that. I'm joking. I know you guys are gonna ask me what my hair is. Dude, they're boho French curls, color 4, with a little bit of pieces of 30 in there. Don't ask me stupid questions, but I really just want to be like, oh my god, like highlight. Have you guys ever seen that one film? It's a Twilight movie, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, where she's like coming back alive from like being dead and like her hair and her chest pump up and then you see like a little highlight in there from her brown hair. That's me. But yeah, this is the finished look. So it's a bit nippy outside, so I'm gonna put on some sweats and stuff like that, and then we're gonna head off to go and find a really tasty, amazing, delicious pre-workout snack. And then we're gonna go on our journey, which is going to involve us walking. But before we leave, I do want to take a quick second to talk about something that I think is really important, okay? I'm a huge advocate for mental health, and as someone that has struggled and continues to struggle with their mental health, it is something that I constantly have to prioritize. And I really want to urge you all to get help as well if you need it. First off, I want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this week's video and just constantly supporting this channel. Speaking to a therapist has been extremely beneficial to me. I like how BetterHelp connected me to a licensed therapist who is not only trained to listen but offer really unbiased and helpful advice. Obviously, you guys know, if you've been with me for a long time, that I have a lot of trauma, especially from my childhood, dealing with parents who have issues with substance abuse and addiction, and that is not easy, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone to have to deal with that. And sometimes you're gonna think that you don't need help or that you can solve every issue you have or that you're not affected. And for me, I saw just how much it bled into so many other areas of my life and how important it is that I prioritize those things. Now, when it comes to BetterHelp, all I had to do was go to their site, I answered a few questions, and BetterHelp matched me with a professional therapist who has years of experience with helping people who have issues just like me. Now, for me, my first therapist wasn't the best match, and that's okay. It kind of takes a little bit to figure them out, but BetterHelp matched me with a new therapist in a very short amount of time. And now, I don't know, I feel connected. I feel like this therapist gets me. Now, you can do it all from your phone, your computer, your tablet. It doesn't really matter if you're someone that likes a little FaceTime-y vibe or like texting or phone calls. It's really whatever you feel most comfortable with. Again, this is a big deal, okay? So if you're struggling with anything, I highly encourage you to let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you too. You can visit betterhelp.com, or you can choose my channel name, Taliyah Joelle, during your sign up and enjoy a very special discount off your first month. Guys, I have no gym bag, only my Louis. Don't judge me. I wasn't thinking ahead. And also, I packed for like a 10-day trip, so I had to be very modest, you know? And I just wanted to make sure that I went to, shut up! I just wanted to use my purse. We're gonna go ahead and walk over. Oh my god, it's so ugly out here. We're gonna go ahead and walk over, go get a snack. Yeah, they have like a whole bunch of, like the store that they have, it's called like the Sainsbury or the Salisbury. I can't really remember, but it's low-key a grocery store. Like, it's high-key a grocery store. Like, I'm not even joking. Because I'm hanging out with like some friends and stuff in this area that I know. Motherfucker got like hella roommates though, so we did like a group dinner yesterday and it was really nice, but we bought all of the ingredients from what looks like a gas station, which I know is concerning, but it's also like the UK, so. Okay, so I got a ginger shot because why the f not? I got this real fruit yo-yo bear thing. I'm not quite too sure. I picked up a banana, and then I also got a Celsius. Y'all, I don't really f Celsius that heavy, but like I'm in the UK, so I'm dealing with what I got. And I got some water. But really the biggest thing right now is just getting some carbohydrates in. I've been getting so much steps in since being here, and so I don't feel too bad about like me not eating like on top of everything, but trying to get some fuel in before we start biking. I biked for the first time like a couple days ago, and so long, dude, I forgot how hard it was. I mean, it's not hard, but like I was shaking like a baby bird. Guys, we found a bike. Now, the only really annoying part about these line bikes here is that like you can't just park them anyway. Like they will not let you park them just anywhere. Like there's like designated parking spots, and they're really about it. So okay, we're going to this spot called Hybrid Fitness, 0.6 away, so I feel like it's kind of perfect to kind of ride a bike with. We're all parked. They didn't give me any issues, thank God. And then I think we are about a couple hundred, like maybe 200 feet from the gym. But yeah, I don't know. It's like so different here. Everybody walks everywhere. I've been getting like average of 20 to 30,000 steps a day. Like it's just like normal, and it's weird because I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, like in terms of like the community aspect of it. People also mind their business. And when I say mind their business, I mean like they eavesdrop in your conversation kind of without you paying too much attention, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, I think this is the building, so I'll probably have to cross the street right there. Jaywalk. Ah! But I didn't do my cardio, but I'm not too pressed because, again, like I said, I've been getting like 20 to 30,000 steps. This gym is cute, it's just small. I like a big gym, you know what I mean? I want to walk around and breathe and take pictures of myself without feeling any type of shame. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and grab a quick lunch here. This would be considered a late lunch because people eat very early, but to me, it's just lunch. So I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm supposed to go to Brighton today with my friend Toby, so maybe I'll take you guys along for that. It depends on how long this video is, which is looking like I'm gonna take you along, and we're gonna have like in the day with me travel. No, yeah, I'm hoping this spot that I want to go to, which is called Ride Mama's, I hope it's really close. They have this dish that's so good that I went to when I first got here, and I really genuinely just need to experience it again, and I want you guys to experience it with me. We have made it to Wagamama's. I don't know how to describe it. This is just torch, y'all. You're about to say, dude, so I just stopped by the H&M to go and try and find jeans because my I bought one pair of jeans that happened to be white, and of course it had gross. And dude, like shopping here has just been like so like discouraging. It makes me feel fucking bad because literally none of the jeans fit. I would go to the biggest size they have in store if none of them will fit. I'm like, dude, like stop calling me. I don't know if it's that all the sizes just run small, or you know, my Google face is amazing right now. This spot also comes with free cream tea. They don't put sugar in here, you know, so it's just water and herbs. I also feel like we need to go ahead and do the Love Island chat. For those of you who don't know, one of my friends is on Love Island. Her name is Huda. That's my girl, okay? And it's been difficult because obviously like this show like hyper increases whatever the emotions, like emotions are really high, and unfortunately she is not handling certain things that well, and it's not coming out on TV that well. I'm still a full Huda supporter. I know that she's got a lot to grow from, and that's my friend. Like when she gets out, the conversations will be had, but it's just hard because I'm like, damn girl, you could have easily been the favorite, and now we have a lot of growing up to do, but that's okay, you know, because who knows, like I've never seen this side of Huda, so there's no way for me as a friend to hold her accountable if I never see that side of her. Yeah, it's hard, dude. Like, let's talk about favorite characters. Like, I think Ace is the villain. He's my favorite character because I think he adds a lot of, like, he's good TV, like, he's really entertaining. But again, like, also just, like, immature, conniving, like, clearly plotting. I think Jeremiah is corny. I think that he's a, you know, and I hate to say it, but I do feel that way towards him. Bella Dasha, I just can't take her serious for anything. It was fun seeing her kind of pop out that last episode, but she's just so young, and she just, like, a lot of these characters talk the weirdest. like no cap, and Bella's a part of that. So sorry, Bella. I did love your run though. But when it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, if you don't take her seriously, like it's funny, like I really like Bella. Like if you do take her seriously, then it's like, oh, why are you acting like this? Why are you saying things like this? Taylor, nah. Like he looks fun, but like I would instantly, like he's just tall and lanky and just doesn't have the build. He's built like the letter S. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's not for me. Seems cool though, but I feel like us as the audience hasn't really gotten a chance to like as much personality as it has. Who else? I love Shelly. Shelly's my favorite character. I think she's a grown woman. I think she's too amazing and too beautiful to be on a show like this, but it is what it is. I'm excited to see like where this path takes her and everything, but I love Shelly. She's my favorite character. Alondria, she's definitely starting to grow and get more. The whole country, like that's what was throwing me, but like I'm kind of used to it now, so much love to my girl. Yeah, the new girls, I feel bad for, I don't like Nick so much. You know, a lot of these men are like led with lust, and it's like very clear from how they treat other women. Like the women are led with lust, or like they lead with lust and like trying to pursue a man. Like you can see how excited these men get, and obviously we saw a perfect example of that with Bella. Like how, you know, taken off completely because like she's not leading with lust. But again, it's Love Island, so that's how these people are. But that's also why I don't really like a lot of the guys, because I feel like whatever I can get my off the hardness or whatever the heck it is, and it's annoying. I don't like that. I don't like that for the girls. So yeah, Austin, Trumper. It's unfortunate that he's starting to grow on me after episode 6, but he is a Trumper, so we have to remember that he is the enemy. And like, it's jarring to me how attractive he finds Shelly when he has so much anti-black rhetoric all over his social media pages. I don't like that British guy. That British guy is super led with lust. He's not used to being rejected, clearly, but he looks he just seems super desperate. And like Charlie has like some funny moments, like when he was like, I'm an American, I understand now, I understand. But like, I don't know, sometimes he's saying some corny like, I don't like it. Looking desperate is never cute. Like, is never cute. Like, that's not helping your case at all. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys got to take a look at the food. I've been thinking about this like since the first time I had it, which was the first day I was here. But yeah, guys, I don't know if I could be on a show like this. Like, oh, and the new girl that I really don't like is Amaya. I'm not an Amaya stan. I think she has like no personality. I also feel like she's pretty male-centered. Her laugh gets on my nerves. She says like some, you know, and I'm a pervert, guys. I'm a full pervert. Like, I like a little sexual joke here and there, but like a joke, not like a, hey, like let me flash you in to what I can do. My hands aren't the only things that clap. Like, nah. Like you said that. Alright, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna finish this food and then I'll check back in a little bit. Well, it'll be like no time for you guys, but yeah, I'm probably gonna take you guys with me for the rest of the day, or at least a couple more parts of the day, and then we'll see where it goes. Okay, so I don't know, we're in some type of contraption. It looks like a military vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. Clearly this is Toby, by the way, guys. Say hi. Hello. My British friend. And then we're heading off to Brighton, which apparently is like a very gay pride friendly area, if you know what I mean. Perfect for him because he likes butt stuff, but he doesn't want me to share that with you guys.
Great. That's a lie.
It's not a lie. Like, it's not a lie. But anyway, yeah, so we're heading there right now. Usually you take like the subway system and that, but
it's called the Tube.
Oh, the Tube. Yeah. Usually we take the Tube, but not today, so. Okay, we've made it to Brighton. Unfortunately, not unfortunately anything, but apparently, I don't know why that I just didn't think, like, of course the UK is surrounded by water, you know, but I just really never put 2 and 2 together. So the fact that I'm here right now and I'm seeing this water, I'm a little confused, you know, like I'm hearing seagulls and but I'm like, there's a beach. Not that I would ever swim in it. It's cold as but yeah, we're trying to figure out everything with parking, and then we're gonna get this juicy burger or something. I don't know. So I don't know what these are called. They're like little stores, but unfortunately the spot that we're going to isn't open today, so I won't be able to have a delicious, juicy amount of meat. Yeah, so instead we're just gonna walk around and try and see if there's some cake. I'm really just talking about so that everyone's aware. We're in Brighton, which apparently is known for butt stuff. Here right now, I'm gonna show you guys like kind of what it looks like. It's kind of like Santa Monica Beach, like in LA, except for the sand is like weird. Like it looks like it hurts. Yeah, and I saw like 3 people swimming in what I'm assuming is freezing cold water. Okay, got donuts at the pier. These were like freshly. Okay, I'm putting the donuts back.
Go!
These birds! Oh my god! final trick. I will be driving a stick shift in the UK. Ah, there's so many pedals!
Alright, what are you gonna do first?
Foot's on the clutch.
Yeah,
foot's on the brake. Ah, that's the accelerator. Sorry. Foot's on the brake. And then I'm gonna go side and down.
Yeah, because 2 is actually 1 in this car.
2. Do I keep my hand here?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take my foot off the brake.
And then you wanna, yeah?
And I'm gonna slowly rev it up.
So you push down with
No,
the right
I think
foot.
I'm going too fast.
Right, down with the right foot and left with the left, and then up with the left foot. Yeah, and slowly bring left foot up. And
Wait, which, okay.
yeah, you're doing it, Look, it's moving.
I'm moving.
Keep bringing your left foot up. You gotta bring your left foot up more. Bring it up more.
No, I'm scared.
Left foot.
I'm scared.
It's fine, nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
You might stall it, that's it.
The stalling is aggressive. There's eggs.
Okay, I got the eggs. Okay, yeah, nice. You've stalled it. Congratulations. So what do you do? So you're gonna first move that back into neutral, yeah.
Okay.
And then yeah, make sure your foot. Typically, you should always start with your foot on the clutch anyway.
It's on the clutch.
So cool. Now we're back.
Okay.
Yeah, so you gotta bring your yeah. See. Yeah, you didn't find the biting point. Okay. So you gotta bring it up to the point where you can feel it and it's starting to move forward, and then not bring it up anymore. And then and then at that point you gotta be really slow with it. You can bring it up fast at the beginning, and then as soon as it gets to that point, you gotta bring it up super gently.
That's stupid. This is stupid.
Anything past gentle is a stall. That's fine. Yeah, keep going, keep gassing, gas. Nice. Now try put it into third. So up on this. Clutch down, clutch down and up.
Down and
straight,
up.
yeah. So
up.
just straight up. Look, boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're
driving.
Now straight down into yeah.
I'm going back in 2.
Yeah. Okay. Just try to. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, you did it. You kind of did it. High five.
Oh my god.
Good.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you didn't, your mom can tell your dad that I'm really attracted to him. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I think it's weird, okay? Especially getting to this point in the video. And yeah, bye.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.